don't know why y'all be trying to make it seem like being a single mom is the worst thing in the world. But unpopular opinion, I love it here. Can't lie. It's just me and my girl. Y'all don't understand.
I feel like that's where a lot of my joy in motherhood comes from, because I love the motherly aspect of me, and I didn't let motherhood consume me.
You know the best part about being a single mother? I get all the blessings.
So you know how the internet always want to tell women that if you're not married, your life is basically over. Like if there's no man in the picture, suddenly you're a damaged good and you are automatically unhappy. Well, the videos I'm about to show you guys today, they're giving complete opposite vibes. Like some women are out here, living their best lives as single moms, and I don't mean like faking it for social media, like they're genuinely happy. So let's watch some of these videos and we'll be right back.
I don't know why y'all be trying to make it seem like being a single mom is the worst thing in the world. But unpopular opinion, I love it here. Can't lie. It's just me and my girl. Y'all don't understand like how peaceful that is for it to just be you and your baby. I'm only responsible for me and her. I'm only responsible for our emotions. I'm only responsible for our finances. Like, of course, her dad paid his part when it comes to her. But I'm saying day to day, like, it's just us. It's just us, and I genuinely love that so much. I'm her main source of comfort. Like when stuff ain't going right in her little baby world that she be having, like she come over to mommy and I just help complete it. I help fix it, and I love that. I love that. And my favorite part about it is that like I'm teaching her how to be a person. Like I'm all of her core values and beliefs are gonna come from me. Like nobody else. It's just us. It's just us. Can't nobody tell me what to do up in this house. It's just me and my baby, and I love that, y'all. I really do. I don't want nobody to ruin that. Not even another baby.
Who genuinely loves being a mom, and I'm a single mom who is also a person. Like my identity isn't just my role as a mother. My identity also lies in Deanna and being a sister, a friend, and being a daughter. Like my identity is not just wrapped around motherhood, and I feel like that's where a lot of my joy in motherhood comes from, because I love the motherly aspect of me, and I didn't let motherhood consume me. I still pursue my goals. I'm in law school. I'm a content creator. I have a nonprofit where I work with high school teenagers, encouraging them, all those different things. Like I still explore myself. I hang out with my friends. I do all those different things. Motherhood does not have to be a scary dystopian lifestyle. Motherhood does not have to be that. Will motherhood have its ups and downs? Absolutely. Everything in life has ups and downs. But I just want to tell you, if you're a mom, you're an expectant mom, and you're going through pregnancy and you're seeing all this stuff on Instagram and TikTok saying how motherhood is ruining your life, it's going to be the worst decision you ever make, I want to tell you that being a mom is literally the best thing that ever happened to me. Like, if I'm being honest, becoming a mom made my self-esteem and my confidence skyrocket. Like, it really just depends on your take and how you go through motherhood. So I want to take y'all through, you okay? I want to take y'all through motherhood and law school with me. So if you're a mom and you're like looking for a happy mom, you have found her.
You know the best part about being a single mother? I get all the blessings. I get all of the good things on the back end from taking care and handling my business with my child. God does not only bless two-parent households. He blesses parents, period. Especially a mother who sits there and takes things for what it is for the situation at hand and takes care of their children by themselves. Now, in my case, I'm a single mother by choice. Packed up them little trash bags and sent him on his way. Now he doesn't want anything to do with my child. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Men turn to a different person when you're not giving them the cootie cat, you know what I'm saying? But we're not here to blame him. We're gonna blame me because I can take it. I don't care about being blamed for anything. Because at the end of the day, baby, I'm good, I'm set, I'm paid, I'm happy, I'm at peace. I don't have to work hard, as you can see. And God is just gonna keep preparing that plate in front of everybody that doubted me. So say what you want, but as a single mother, I'm blessed. As a single mother, yes, I'm having my way financially. And if you don't like it, I don't know, pray for your own blessings. We all got a calling and a purpose. We all got our own blessings. We all can be happy and blessed in different ways. Just find your path.
Let me just start out by saying, y'all, I'm 19. I'm from Memphis. My baby daddy is 38. He already got 4 baby mamas. I'm the mother 5th baby mama. He already got 6 fucking kids.
Why the fuck are you smiling? That's not shit to smile about, bitch. What are you smiling about? Motherfucker happy to be a single mother. Motherfucker happy to be a baby mother of a 38-year-old. This nigga is 38 years old.
I'm a single mom by choice. Of course, people ask me if I use the same donor when they find out I'm pregnant again. I'm a single mom by choice. Of course, my reproductive endocrinologist is the first person I call when I'm ready to have another kid. I'm a single mom by choice. Of course, people tell me they were going to do this too, but then they got into a relationship. I'm a single mom by choice. Of course, people ask me for my embryos as if I signed up for a never-ending pay-it-forward club. I'm a single mom by choice. Of course, random men tell me they would have been my sperm donor when they find out. And thanks. I'm a single mom by choice. Of course, people ask me if they can see what my donor looks like, or if he has more vials available so they can use him. I'm a single mom by choice. Of course, I'm going to tell my kids how they got here. It's not a secret. I'm a single mom by choice. Of course, I blame all her weird traits on my donor, even though they're actually just like me. I'm a single mom by choice. Of course, people ask me about the dad, even though I say donor over and over and over again.
Okay, so let's talk about it. Society has one script for women, just one. Get married, stay married, and raise your kids with a man. And if you cannot do that, you are failed. But these moms, they are saying something different. They are saying, I can be a good mom, I can be happy, I can live my life and train my child without a man. And honestly, it challenges a lot of people's beliefs. Let's be very honest, single motherhood is not easy. It's long nights, financial pressures, carrying everything on your shoulder. But nobody is saying it's perfect. And the thing is that marriage itself is not perfect too. But being with a man is not always rosy, it's not perfect too. Some women would rather do it alone than deal with the emotional chaos of being in a toxic relationship. And I really don't blame them. At least this way they have their peace. But you think about it, like, what is more important? Is it having a man around you just for the title, for him being there sick, even though he might not be there, or your peace of mind? Because let's be very honest, some women in marriages are even lonelier than some of the single moms that you just watched. The part nobody likes to admit is that a ring does not equal happiness. A wedding photo does not mean that there's peace. And if you talk to some married women, they will tell you that they prefer single motherhood to suffering in silence. I'm not saying that having a child out of wedlock is the best way to go, is the best thing to do. But if you find yourself in such situation, you can actually move from it instead of dwelling in sadness and sorrow. So for me, the bigger lesson here is that happiness looks different for different people. For some people, it's marriage. For some people, it's living marriage. For some people, it's being a single mom. And I'm not judging anybody. So I'd like to ask you guys, you who are watching this video, do you think that these women are truly happy, or they're just pretending for social media, acting and putting on a brave face for social media? Because I can already hear some people saying, they're pretending, they're just pretending for social media. Nobody actually chooses this life. Yes, I agree with that. Nobody actually chooses this life. But when you find yourself in such situation, what do you do? So I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please drop your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about this whole video? What do you think about the women? What do you think about being a single mother? And if you're a single mother, and you're happy, you're content with your situation, I'll also love to hear from you. My name is Benita. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, all the love in the world. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.